Hey guys, Tony from Tech Action now, and I want to make a video for all of the teachers and the students, and we're all either teachers or students all the time. We're all either learning things or teaching other people things, and I want to just basically make this video to let people know that your responsibility as a teacher is also to teach people how to be a good student. Like, you might have something that you want to teach people that you're finding it really hard to make them value. And you know why that's happening? Yeah, it's happening because what you're doing is you're just giving people the meat before you've made them work for the meat. Now let me just give you an example of what I mean. If you used to watch the old school kung fu movies, like all the kind of Shaolin monk kind of movies, I used to watch them when I was younger. You will remember, like, guys, it's the same story in practically every single kung fu movie. Yeah? What it is the guy comes to the kung fu master and he says, "Teach me kung fu." Kung fu master says, "You want to know kung fu? Boil me some rice." Why does he do that? Why does he make the apprentice boil rice? Why does he make the apprentice carry the things around like this for 6 hours in the kung fu film? Because what he's establishing is authority, and he's establishing compliance, and he's trying to test that student to see how willing that student is to learn and what pain and sacrifice that student is willing to go through to get what he wants to learn. Let me just show you something, guys. This is what you're doing as teachers. You're just, people are asking, you're just walking around saying, "Kung fu, kung fu, kung fu. Do you want to know kung fu? Yeah. Okay, I've got kung fu for you. Yeah, just log on to my website. I've got kung fu for you." It doesn't work like that. In order to get people to value what you do, yeah, you can't just be giving it away to everybody and anybody. You have to first let people know that I don't even bother teaching people unless they're serious. I don't even bother picking up my phone unless people are serious. You have to establish that. See, what we're not taught in school is how to identify the fact that we're valuable people. The Kung Fu master knows that if a guy walks into his building and says, "Teach me Kung Fu," and he turns around and teaches that guy Kung Fu, the guy hasn't jumped through any hoops to get that knowledge. He hasn't proved himself worthy of that knowledge. Now, again, for students, for anybody who is a student who wants to learn things, right? Who wants to move from where they are now to where they want to be, you have to be you have to understand carefully that you have to sacrifice time, money, sleepless nights sometimes, the willingness to travel in order to learn what you want. See, what's happening is we're a generation of young people who want to have everything now. Yeah, we want to have now, and not only do we want to have now, we want to have now for free. It doesn't work like that, because you can learn whatever you want to learn. But imagine you're walking up to the Kung Fu master and you're saying, "Teach me Kung Fu. But by the way, I'm not willing to just pay for it. By the way, I'm not willing to invest any time. By the way, I'm not willing to listen to you and not be on my mobile phone while you're talking." You know, these are the bad habits that we pick up in school. We don't listen to our teachers. We don't pay for our school. What does that create? It creates a bad student. And so we're walking around like bad students, not willing to give up anything, not willing to learn, not willing to shut our mouths for 1 second. And then we want to be able to learn how to be rich, millionaires. If you want to go from where you are now to where you want to be, you're going to have to be willing to learn. You're going to have to be willing to sacrifice your time. You're going to have to be willing to sacrifice your money. The reason why you can't go from where you want to go, from where you are now to where you want to go in life, is because you're not willing to sacrifice your time. You're not willing to sacrifice your money. You're not willing to let your teachers know that you're serious by saying to them, "Look, what is this going to cost me? I don't care what the cost is. Please, I want to learn from you." You're not willing to show people respect. You know, this is what you need to do to be a good student. And if you're willing to be a good student and you're willing to show people that you're willing to sacrifice these things, that's when, you know, when the student is there, the teacher will appear. You know, when the student becomes ready, the teacher will appear. So remember that, guys. And for anybody teaching anything or who has any information to give out to people, just make sure that you show people that you are a serious person, and you know, if give people a compliance test. Like, tell people, look, I need you to do this and do that. And if people are not listening to what you're saying, then why on earth would you take the extra step to go and teach them anything? Because they're not going to listen to you anyway. They're going to quit your whatever you're teaching halfway through it. They're not going to take the information down seriously. Value yourself enough to not put yourself in that situation. You know, value yourself enough to demand they listen to you, demand they take you seriously, a good teacher, and just understand that you have to teach people how to be a good student first. And also, if you want to learn anything, understand that you have to sacrifice your time, understand you have to sacrifice your money too, and don't be the bad student who's unwilling to give up anything and just wants the world. Because believe me, you're not the first bad student, you won't be the last, and you definitely won't get the things you want to get. So thanks a lot, guys. Hello guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button. Also, I want you to add me as a friend on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on SoundCloud, add me as a contact on Skype, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe again on YouTube. And also, do not forget to log on to my website, takeactionnow.co.uk, and enter your name and email into the mailing list form. Thank you, guys.